Did you know that a study by the Norwegian Business School found that 40 million Americans were in debt in 2021? This number is scary, as many people spend years trying to get out of debt. But there are simple strategies that don't require much cost, effort, or time. Imagine getting rid of even the biggest loan by using 5 easy tips that can also make you rich. These tips were created and tested by Grant Cardone, who went from being bankrupt to a multimillionaire. Your life can change too. Watch the video until the end to learn how. Welcome to the Main Finance channel. Join the Future Millionaires Club by clicking the subscribe button right now. Grant Cardone started from nothing. He once lost a quarter in a store and got very angry. His grandfather told him, losing a quarter isn't the problem. The problem is that it was your only quarter. Grant didn't seem like he would become a millionaire. After high school, he got into bad company and spent all his money on alcohol and drugs, leading to a serious addiction. He went to rehab and overcame his addiction with willpower and support. But his money problems were still there. With no money left, Cardone tried different ways to fix his finances. He started with self-improvement and used what he learned to make money. With nothing to lose, he took risks and tried many methods to succeed. Grant Cardone believes that being broke helped him become rich. He focused on his goals and tried hundreds of ways to pay off debts, finding that only 5 of them really worked. He thinks these methods can help anyone get out of debt, and now it's time to share them with you. Problem awareness. Start with the basics. To solve your financial problems, begin at the very start. Grant Cardone advises that the first step is to pause and stop adding more debt. From that day on, stop using consumer credit to clearly see your situation. Know the exact amount you owe without any changes. In 2016, Harvard researchers found that the best way to get rid of debt is to focus on paying off the smallest debt first, called the snowball method. Write down all your debts from the smallest to the largest. Pay the minimum amount on all debts except the smallest one, and for that one, pay as much as you can each month until it's paid off. After paying off the smallest debt, move on to the next smallest one. This method helps you see progress and can boost your motivation to keep paying off your debts. Try it out and see the difference it can make in your financial journey. Second chance, take your time. Grant Cardone says that getting out of debt takes time, hard work, and a calm mind. Debt often causes more mental stress than financial stress. Worrying about the future, where to get money, and how to manage it can lead to bad decisions, making things worse. To clear your mind and give yourself time to fix the problem, consider refinancing your loan. Refinancing means taking out a new loan to pay off one or more old loans, usually to get lower interest rates or reduce how much you need to repay. For example, people often use personal loans to pay off credit card debts. When thinking about refinancing, look at the details of your current loan and compare them with what other lenders offer. This helps you find the best deal for your financial goals. Also, check if your current loan has any penalties for paying it off early. The cost of refinancing might be less than these penalties. You are not alone. Don't be afraid to think that you can handle your debt. It's not the end of the world. You just need to find someone who can help you. Grant Cardone advises finding someone who can explain how to get out of debt and also guide you step by step. If dealing with debt feels too hard, don't hesitate to get professional help. Many people feel overwhelmed by debt, but there are lots of resources available to help you. You can find many financial forums on the internet where people share advice and support each other. Some people can give you personal tips on how to manage your money better, while others can offer emotional support to help you stay positive. There are also legal organizations that offer free advice on how to handle debt. These organizations can help you understand your rights and find ways to reduce your debt. For example, they can help you find legal loopholes to lower your interest rates or delay your payments. They can also guide you through the process of negotiating with your creditors to get better terms. Remember, you are not alone in this. Many people have faced debt and successfully overcome it with the right help and support. Don't be afraid to ask for help and take advantage of the resources available to you. By doing so, you can find a solution to your debt problems and work towards a brighter financial future. Pay 24/7. Burn it to the ground. Sometimes you have to give everything away, start over from the beginning, and then rebuild, says Grant Cardone. When you want to buy something big, like a car or a house, you save every extra dollar until you have enough money. The same idea can help you get out of debt. Save every extra dollar you have and use it to pay off your debt. Imagine you have a lot of debt, and it feels overwhelming. One way to deal with it is to cut down on your expenses. This might mean not eating out, not buying new clothes, or canceling subscriptions you don't need. Save the money you would have spent on these things and put it toward your debt. You might have old electronics, furniture, or clothes that you can sell. Have a garage sale or sell items online to make some extra cash. You can also think about working extra hours or finding a side job. The idea is to make paying off your debt a top priority. This might mean making sacrifices and working hard, but in the end it will be worth it. When you are finally out of debt, you will have more freedom and less stress. So, sometimes you need to give it all away and start from scratch. Save every extra dollar, sell things you don't need, cut down on expenses, and work extra hours if you can. By doing this, you can pay off your debt and start fresh with a clean slate. Use hidden resources. When you are trying to get out of debt, it's important to find every possible way to make extra money and save more. Grant Cardone suggests looking for tax deductions. These can include medical expenses, school fees, or buying real estate. These deductions can lower the amount of tax you have to pay, giving you more money to pay off your debts. Also, think about selling things you don't need anymore. This could be an old record player, furniture, or a kitchen machine. Each of these may not seem like a lot, but when you add them all up, they can really help you reduce your debt. Take some time to look around your home for things that you don't use anymore, but that someone else might find valuable. You can have a garage sale or use websites to sell these items. You might be surprised by how much money you can make by selling things you no longer need. This extra money can go straight to paying off your debt, helping you become debt-free faster. Think about other hidden resources you might have. For example, you might have some old books, clothes, or toys that you don't use anymore. You can sell these too. You can even offer services like babysitting, pet sitting, or lawn mowing for your neighbors to make some extra cash. Every little bit helps when you are trying to pay off debt. Also, consider if you have any skills or hobbies that can help you make money. Maybe you can cook or bake well and sell your goods. Or you might be good at fixing things or doing handy work, and people might pay you to help them. You can also think about freelancing online if you have skills like writing, graphic design, or coding. By finding and using these hidden resources, you can create multiple small streams of income. These can add up over time and help you pay off your debt quicker. Every extra dollar you make and save brings you one step closer to being debt-free. Keep looking for these opportunities and take action on them. Obsession, your secret tool for success. Grant Cardone once said that obsession is one of the most valuable tools on the road to your dreams. He realized that his obsession with wealth, fame, and making a mark on life gave him the drive to take action. Obsessions can fuel your ambitions, but sadly, most people are taught that being obsessed is bad. Don't let this mindset hold you back. Discover your obsession, embrace it without limits, and take a step toward it. Today, your overall debt picture may seem overwhelming, but don't focus on that. Program yourself to take action. Sitting back and getting depressed won't solve anything. Remember, everything can be changed, and there is always a way out. Grant Cardone's life journey is proof that you can turn your situation around. Seek help, use every opportunity you have, and be obsessed with achieving your goal. With this mindset, your debts will disappear, and you will be on your way to success. And that's all for now. This is the Main Finance Channel. Subscribe and start your journey to becoming rich.